Metal detectors are devices designed to find metal buried under dirt, sand, grass, and even in bodies of water. Metal detectors work by creating a magnetic field around the electrical search coil. If conductive material is within the detector's range, the electromagnetic signature of the material disrupts the magnetic field. The detector's visual and audio alerts let you know you have found something. What's up, guys? Today you'll take a look at the best metal detectors you can buy right now. We'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices, you can check out the links in the description below. If you are new here, do subscribe and press the bell icon for the latest video. Without wasting any time, let's jump into the video. Number 5. Fisher F22 Weatherproof Metal Detector. Instead of using a large search coil to cover more ground, it uses a more narrow and precise search coil. This might not be as good for wide open areas, but it's great for tight areas in places with a lot of false readings. The large, bright display screen also helps you to keep track of what is going on around you. When you are focused on a tiny little screen, it can be easy to forget about the rest of the world. Large screens like this can be read with your peripheral vision. Thus, you can keep an eye on those values without getting zoned out. The audio tones and settings are completely adjustable, which can be very nice. This one is very comfortable and ergonomic. It wraps neatly around the arm, and everything seems to fit in place. Of course, this kind of thing will depend on your body type, but we find it very comfortable. It also helps that this detector is very lightweight. It weighs a little over 3 pounds, which is very nice. Fisher F22 needs only 2 AA batteries to function, and we found the claims of high battery life to be true. Number 4. RICOMAX Professional Metal Detector. While the RICOMAX Professional Metal Detector has a discrimination mode, relic hunters will especially appreciate its all-metal and pinpoint modes. When looking for potentially ambiguous relics that may get bypassed by an automated discrimination system, it's best not to let the metal detector decide what is valuable and what isn't. The RICOMAX detector is fully submersible to a depth of 4.5 feet, weighs just 2.3 pounds, and has an ergonomic forearm grip to reduce fatigue over long periods of use. This VLF metal detector has a maximum search depth of 6 inches and a large LCD display with visual indicators for target identification, discrimination mode, and sensitivity adjustment. 2 9-volt batteries, not included, are required for the unit. Number 3. Garrett Waterproof Pinpointing Metal Detector. Long-handled metal detectors can be difficult to maneuver when you're swimming with them. Metal hunters who search the shallows of rivers, lakes, and ocean should consider the Garrett Pro Pointer at Metal Detector, which is just 9 inches long and weighs 6.9 ounces. This model can withstand being submerged in up to 10 feet of water, and its bright orange outer shell is easy to spot if you lose it in the murky depths. Another terrific feature of the Garrett Pro Pointer is that it has a locator alarm that will sound if you lose it. The sound is automatically activated after 5 minutes if the user doesn't press a button on the detector during that time. With this VLF metal detector, you can scan to a depth of 3 inches, using one of 3 different sensitivity settings. Its pinpointing tip, scraping blade, and LED light will help you locate objects buried in soft sands and murky waters. Number 2. SUNPOW Professional Metal Detector. With this VLF metal detector, you can head down to the beach or the river and get a little wet because it is waterproof to a depth of 4.5 feet. The SUNPOW Professional Metal Detector weighs 5 pounds and has an adjustable stem. Though it's a little heavy, being able to adjust it to the correct length is a plus. The SUNPOW comes with a carrying bag and a metal shovel, which will help you dig up your treasures. The metal detector has a maximum search depth of 8.7 inches and it has 3 operating modes, including all metal, notch, and discrimination mode. All metal mode will detect all metals in the area including iron, aluminum, gold, bronze, and silver, without filtering at all. Notch mode allows the user to ignore undesirable metals so you can focus on your intended targets. Discrimination mode lets you choose the type of metal object you want the detector to detect and ignore all other metals. This metal detector also has a manual ground balance adjustment function, so you can decide what is included in your search and what is not. Number 1. Bounty Hunter TK4 Tracker Metal Detector. Bounty Hunter 4 Takas is one of the cheapest options on our list, and it does an excellent job of providing good quality at a fair price. It might be a little harder to use, and it might not impress the other hobbyists, but this thing can get the job done reliably. For a beginner, this kind of bare-bones functionality is very conducive to the learning process. TK4 Detector has a preset ground balance that is meant to neutralize the false alarms that are often caused by minerals in the ground. These minor annoyances can lead to a lot of wasted digging, and so this feature can save you a lot of time. While the range will vary according to the settings used, this model can detect objects as far as 2 feet down. Of course, this range will only apply to large objects. Don't expect to find a ring or a coin that deep in the ground, or you will be disappointed. For objects like that, 10 to 12 inches is a more realistic range. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on this video. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and enable your notification bell icon to get the latest videos of our channel.